Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Kamian and thank you so much for being here. In today's video, we are looking at a segmented clip of a much longer clip that I posted a few weeks back overviewing a discussion that I had with my sister and I. In today's video specifically, we are going to be taking a look at small wins and why small wins matter as much, if not more, than the ultimate goal or goals that you're working to achieve. If you are interested in looking at that longer form clip, I will link in the description below for your viewing pleasure. I think this is a fantastic video. There's a lot of good things in there, and I'm really hoping, I really do think that you'll be able to walk away with a gold nugget or two to help you along with whatever it is that you're going through right now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy the video. And the last thing that we talked about, which is super important as well, is on that, interview she talked about. She was like, yeah, I was like, it was a home run today. Like, when she described it, she's like, I hit a home run. It was unbelievable, like, I did so well, the interview went so great, I did even better than I expected, all these amazing positive things. I was like, dude, that's amazing, I'm so happy for you, that's awesome. And at some point, I forget what it was, but she regressed. She was like, I mean, yeah, it was good, but, like, it wasn't perfect. Like, it wasn't the best interview ever, Like, it was good, but it wasn't, like knock your socks off. And I was like, no, that is not right. It was a home run. It just wasn't, like, the grand salami, bottom of the ninth inning, 2 outs, win the great, World Series, end-all, be-all goal. Because, I mean, look, I don't know what her goal is in her career, but she's in the entertainment world. She's trying to be a producer. And maybe her end goal is to, produce a Hollywood film. Or maybe her end goal is to produce a, major TV series. I don't know. So, yes, if her goal is to be a major, Hollywood producer doing big shows, running whole shows, doing one little interview, it's not little. Doing one interview is not on the same level of major Hollywood production of a TV show. We both understand that. But the difference, though, is you need to celebrate the mini goals and the mini wins on the way to building up to the main goal, right? Because when you celebrate the mini wins and achieving goals along the path to the big goal, that's when you get confidence. That's when you build momentum. That's when you build belief in yourself. That you can actually achieve that goal. Yes, is there room for improvement on her interview skills? Absolutely. She can be more crisp. She can, talk more fluidly. She can prepare better. I'm making things up. She didn't say this. I'm just making this up. But there's always room for improvement no matter what you do. You will never be fully 100% perfect. It's impossible. It's not in the human realm. Perfection is not in the human realm. But in this instance, she had a major fucking win. She got thrown into the deep end, didn't know she was going to be doing it. She even described how, she was kind of, not even prepared for the interview fully. And then midway through, she kind of, propped herself up, had a cup of coffee, splashed some water on her face. And then after that, she impromptu got given the reins, and she, wacha, ran that shit. And she ran it well, which is unbelievable, And so I told her, the example that I gave, because we're talking about mountains tonight, insurmountable obstacles, is when you climb Mount Everest, there's no way you're doing it in one shot. There's multiple camps. There's a base camp. There's a camp 1, camp 2, until you get to the peak and the pinnacle of Mount Everest, okay? Are you telling me that if somebody were to get to camp 3 of 10, I don't know how many camps there are, but let's just, use number 10, which is easy. If you're to get to camp 3, you're telling me you're not fucking stoked? You're telling me that you're 30% up the way of the tallest mountain in the entire world and you ain't stoked about it? You absolutely should be stoked. What's the point in being upset about, mini goals not being achieved? And yes, there are certain people who don't care. There's the famous Kobe Bryant interview where it's like, hey, Kobe, you're up 2-0 or whatever. How you feeling? He's like, you don't seem so happy. He's like, job ain't finished. What's there to be happy about? Job ain't finished. Job's finished? Nope, didn't think so. What's there to be happy about? So look, there are absolute killers out there who have the mentality. I very much understand that. However, I think for a large majority of people, or at least for a significant enough amount of people, that those mini wins along the way to the major wins are huge. Why do you think that baseball teams celebrate with dog piles and champagne when they win their division or the division series or the championship series. Neither of those three are the World Series, which is the ultimate goal. But you don't even get to attempt to achieve the ultimate goal if you don't pass those three trials. So it's worth celebrating the achievement of the trials on the way to the end goal. Because when you get to the end goal and you actually do achieve your end goal, you only got there because you appreciated the journey and you appreciated yourself and what you had accomplished on the way there. And mind you, I don't think it's a very great, happy, fulfilling way to live life if you just live day to day, every single day, like on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. And I say that from experience because that's how I have lived my life most of my life. So it's very difficult. And it's very important that you remember that all these little wins stack up and build momentum. And so that's what we discussed as well. And I think it's very, very important. I'm really happy that we did end up discussing that. Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please let us know. If you wouldn't mind, leave a comment. Would love to hear what your thoughts are. What did you think? Did you enjoy? What was your favorite part? Would love to be able to hear what you're thinking and to be able to interact with you in the comment section as well. Give us a like, give us a subscribe if you're enjoying the content so we know to make more of it in the future. Really appreciate you stopping in. Hope you got some very valuable information and you took something very profound, hopefully, from this video, and just really appreciate you being here. All the best, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.